The neural stress simulator hummed with a dark energy as Cadet Risa Caldwell stepped into the chamber. 17 cadets had failed before her. Some never recovered. The test had a 99% failure rate across every species in the Galactic Defense Force. Instructor Galvath, a towering Crithian with 6 eyes and armored plates, watched her. "You may withdraw," he said. "No one expects a first-year student to pass the Crucible scenario." Most veterans refuse to even try it. "What does it test?" Risa asked, her eyes on the neural crown that would plug into her mind. "Tactical decision-making under catastrophic stress," Galvath explained. "You will command a starship facing impossible choices. Civilians die no matter what you do. Crew members must be sacrificed. Every option leads to horror. The simulation actively attacks your mental stability while forcing rapid decisions." "How long before candidates fail?" Risa asked. "Most collapse within 3 minutes. The record holder lasted 7 minutes and 14 seconds before a complete psychological breakdown. The medical team is ready. We have trauma specialists prepared, and if I pass?" Risa asked. "No one passes, Cadet. The scenario has no winning outcome. We measure how long you can function before your mind breaks. Your species is new to the Academy. We do not know how human psychology responds to this level of stress." "Only one way to find out," Risa said, settling into the command chair. The neural crown activated. Reality dissolved. She stood on the bridge of the destroyer, relentless. Alarms screamed. Tactical displays showed a nightmare. A civilian convoy under attack. Her ship critically damaged. A nearby colony sending distress calls. She had 30 seconds to decide. "Captain, the transport has 3,000 civilians," her tactical officer reported, voice tight with panic. "But if we engage the raiders, the colony will be overrun. 400,000 people." The simulation pushed against her mind, amplifying fear, guilt, indecision. This was the trap. Overthinking, paralysis. "Engage the raiders," she ordered instantly. "Send an emergency beacon for the colony. Full weapons, free." The choice was brutal. But her instructors had taught her one thing. Indecision is deadlier than wrong decisions. The scenario shifted. New crisis. Her ship was dying, reactor going critical. She could evacuate the crew, but leave a vital position undefended. Or she could order a skeleton crew to stay. "All non-essential personnel to escape pods," Risa commanded. "Engineering and weapons teams hold position. Prepare for core overload." She felt the simulation clawing at her mind, injecting guilt, horror. But humans had made these calculations for thousands of years. Sacrifice the few to save the many. "It was in their blood, Captain. The engineering chief is your brother," her exo said. "He is asking to speak with you." The simulation was adapting, making it personal. Risa compartmentalized the emotion. "Tell him I love him," she said. "Tell him to hold the line." Next crisis, and another, each more impossible than the last. Outside the simulation, Instructor Galvath watched the readouts with growing alarm. 7 minutes, the technician announced. She just broke the record. Neural stress markers are elevated but stable. She is not fighting the scenario. She is just making decisions. 10 minutes, still functional. "What is she?" Galvath whispered. Inside the simulation, Risa faced her 20th impossible choice. A weapon aimed at an enemy fleet using refugee ships as cover. She fired. The simulation paused. A voice echoed. "Why do you not break?" "Because breaking does not save anyone," Risa replied. "You want me to feel guilt. I feel it. But humans learned a long time ago that you can carry those feelings and still function. We call it compartmentalization. My species spent thousands of years making impossible survival decisions. We evolved to carry trauma and keep going. This is not evolution," the voice said. "This is psychopathy." "No," Risa said quietly. This is command. It's the ability to make terrible choices and live with the consequences. You designed this test to find people who can carry the weight. You just did not expect anyone to be able to do it. The simulation ended. 14 minutes and 41 seconds. The medical team stood ready, expecting her to collapse. Instead, she removed the crown calmly and stood. Cadet Caldwell, report Galveth ordered, his 6 eyes wide. Stable, sir. Ready for the next exercise. You experience scenarios designed to break you. How are you not traumatized? Risa met his gaze. Because they were not real deaths, sir. And if they had been, someone still needed to make those calls. Command is not about being comfortable. 'Tis about being willing to do what is necessary. In 300 years, Galveth said, no one has ever passed. You completed every scenario. The simulation ran out of crises. You terrified the AI so badly it flagged your performance as a system malfunction. So I passed. You proved that human resilience exceeds our most extreme projections. What was the test really measuring? She asked. The capacity to command in war, Galveth said quietly. To make choices that destroy your soul and still lead. We thought it was impossible. We thought anyone capable of passing would be a monster. Maybe, Risa said softly. Or maybe we are just the species that learn to be monsters when necessary, and still remember how to be human afterward. She had passed the impossible test, and in doing so, had shown the galaxy what deathworld evolution really meant. The ability to stare into the abyss, make the hard calls, and walk away still human. If you enjoyed this journey into the human spirit, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more amazing stories.